Namaskar friends. Today I have bought a very unique idol or murti from AstroDevam, which is very popular and very useful for the persons who are passing through court cases, who are being harassed by their enemies, and who are in such a distressful situation that they have lost all hope. If you have lost all hope, you are being terrorized by the enemy, if you are having so many court cases, then this unique idol or murti of original product from Astrodhyam is highly useful for you, and it will bring the much needed ray of hope in your life, in the life of your family members, in your surroundings. Fill the whole environment with positivity, crushing all the obstacles and hurdles in your life. This is the idol or murti of Lord Bhagwan God Panchmukhi Hanuman. Panchmukhi Hanuman means the God Hanuman, divine power Hanuman, who is having five faces. Just see closely. The God Hanuman has five faces and 10 hands. Five faces. One reflect. One is this. One shape is Varah face, जो है, which is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Another is the Narsingha, means lion man. This is also the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is omnipotent, but here this idol or this murti has combined all the energies of these incarnations. The another one is Garuda face. Garuda is the carrier of Lord Vishnu, and one is Hayagriva. Hayagriva is the also the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and these are most ferocious incarnations of Lord Vishnu, in which he did most most difficult things, and bestowed his devotees with the most needed help, the most much needed help to the devotees as well as to the universe. And fifth phase is the of the Hanumanji itself. So five phases represent the five types of most difficult energies which serve the universe in the most difficult times. So, and the Hanumanji, this murti has 10 hands. In the hands, you can see the sword, you can see the mace or gada, a trident, everything he has to help the devotees from the 10 hands. From the 10 hands, he helps his devotees from the 10 directions. All the calamity, all the problems coming from any of the 10 directions, जो है, will be restricted, removed, annihilated by the Lord Hanuman of the Panchmukhi incarnation, Panchmukhi shape. And you can see this is the, and one thing I want to add here, there are 10 directions. There are not 4 directions actually, as per Indian Vastu, which is most scientific. There are 10 directions. If you don't know 10 directions, write in the comment box. I will inform you the name of the 10 directions which are actually are. Okay, so this is the very beautiful idol. The Lord Hanuman is sitting in the warrior pose. He's not sitting in the relaxed pose. He's sitting the warrior pose, which means ready to take action at any time. Any time, just he gets the call of his duty, or some person who needs help. He is ready to fly. He is ready to take action. He is ready to fight. He is ready to remove those hurdles and obstacles in any time, जो है. And it is very beautiful. He is wearing a lot of jewels, wearing good crown, and in 10 hands he has a lot of things to help the devotees. He is sitting on a flowery seat, a lot of beautiful flower, and his tail is moving towards his head, and behind his head you can see the halo, which is traditionally shown in the divine entities. So this is the very beautiful handcrafted statue, and there is a story behind the Panchmukhi incarnation of Hanumanji. Was the Ahiravan, who was the brother of the Ravan. The Ahiravan kidnapped, abducted Ram and Lakshman both, and was ready to give their sacrifice before the goddess Kali. Then Hanumanji went there, and he saw that his masters Rama and Lakshman are going to be sacrificed by the Ahiravan, the great demon. The story is that there was a lamp which had 5 wicks, and Ahiravan could not be killed unless you extinguish all the 5 wicks simultaneously. So, to extinguish all the 5 lamps simultaneously, the Lord Hanuman took the incarnation of Panchmukhi, and he extinguished all the 5 wicks of lamp simultaneously in this incarnation, and killed Ravan, and took back the divine incarnations Ram and Lakshmana. So if you think that if Panchmukhi Hanuman can bring back Ram and Lakshman, take take out both of them in the worst calamity they are facing, they were going to be killed. They were going to be killed, but Hanuman took them out from the that biggest calamity of their life. Then what he can do for you? So if you are facing, you are distressed by your enemies, you are facing a lot of court cases, or you are feeling that your life has reached a dead end, then you should certainly take help of the Lord Panchmukhi Hanuman. Lord Panchmukhi Hanuman, and certainly the feedback received by us is such a, people are so thankful that this murti has caused so much changes in their life. It cannot be explained. Now I am going to explain you how to install this murti in your house. Ideally, this murti, wonderful murti, is to be installed in the south direction of your house. Why south? South is the direction of power. As per Vastu, south is the direction of Mars. Mars is the out of all planets. Mars is the planet of energy, planet of action. He is the commander of all the planets. And if you think correlate with the Hanuman and another god, Kartike or Murugan Swami, are also related with the Mars. When all the divine entities, Devatas, were in distress and demons had defeated them, then the Kartikeya or Murugan Swami, the commander in chief of the Devatas or divine entities, crushed the demons, and Devatas again took their power and got their seat in the universe. So Mars is the most severe planet in case of distress, because it indicates the right action, crushing the enemies. Hanuman and Kartikeya both are the saviors of the divine entities. And Hanuman, if you see, listen the story of Ram Katha, the story of Lord God Ram, you will see that at every time when Sita, the divine mother, was in distress, Hanuman went there and gave them message. When Lakshman was unconscious, he brought the medicines for him. So every time, if you see the when the in the story of Ram, when something, some big help was required, Hanuman was there. So in the same manner, if you are in distress, Hanuman will help, and this statue or idol is certainly will help to you. So you have to place it in south direction. How to find south direction? Take a manual compass, or if you don't have, download the compass in your mobile from the Play Store, and after downloading, place the mobile or compass, whatever you have, in the center of the house, and see which direction it is indicating as south, and anywhere in the south direction place this idol. in a reasonably clean place, putting up some cloth or sheet or anything जो है, but it should be clean enough place, and the Hanuman will see towards north. If he is sitting in the south, he will see towards your inside of your house. He will and protect your whole house and you especially. Okay, so this is something like this जो है. And one thing I want to add here, many time people ask me, why Guruji you always ask the parad murti or parad idol only, why don't you prescribe brass, copper, silver and stone, so many things जो है. But let me explain you, you cannot compare parad with any other material or any other metal at all. At all, no, there is no comparison between. And when you are saying brass, brass is not any metal, brass is alloy of copper. So when you are saying copper brass, you should mean that I'm talking about alloy of copper. And there is a very famous sloka, very famous verse in the scripture. It says sute gudanam shat koti vajre चाभ्रे सहस्त्रम कनके शतकैम तारे गुड़ासी तदर्थ कांते तिच्छ चतुष्षष्टि रवौ तदर्थम. The simple meaning of this shloka or verse is that the copper has 32 properties. If you are making an idol or murti of copper, it has 32 properties. If you are making raw iron, it has 40 properties. If you are making baked up processed iron, it has 64 properties. A silver idol or murti has 80 properties. Gold has 100 properties. If you are making the idol from mica or diamond, it has 1000 properties. I believe that you are not going to make an idol of diamond, because having so much big diamond, it will be it will be a task, big task. I don't know whether it will be possible or not. But you should know, when gold has 100 properties, diamond has 1000 properties, how much properties original Bharat must be having. Just imagine. It is saying Sat Koti. It means 1000 million property. So there is no comparison of any statue or idol made from Bharat with any other idol. Believe me, there is no comparison. And the what is the scientific reasoning behind this so much immense energy of Parada? I have described this in other videos, which you must have seen, or if you not seen, you may go, because if I continue like this, describing the logics of Parada, the video length will be infinite, go into hours. So let me restrict. But at last, one very important thing I want to say. I want to say that if you are really, if you are really in a big problem, if you are big distress, big calamity, then besides installing this Hanuman Murti, Panchmukhi Hanuman Murti, Panchmukhi literally means five face. So five face Hanuman Murti in the south direction of your house, you should also do a sadhana, a puja, in which what you have to do, sit before the Hanuman Murti in the Tuesday night. In the Tuesday night, sit before him and recite the mantra Hum, Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Phat. I'm again reciting this mantra. You can also see this mantra on the screen. Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Phat. This is the mantra you have to recite with the three-face Rudraksha rosary. You can buy from our website three-face Rudraksha, because three-face Rudraksha relates to the Hanuman, Kartikeya Swami, Mars. This is related to the action, the fire. Three-face Rudraksha relates to fire. The fire which will burn all your enemies, all your calamities, all your distresses. So this you have to recite this mantra with the three-face Rudraksha. Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Phat. And if you have a comfortable, you can do the homam, the hamana with the 1/10 number of mantras. If you recited 108 mantras, you may do 11 homam, something like this. And when you are doing homam or havan with this mantra, you have to recite like this: Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmakay Hum Phat Swaha. You have to recite this mantra while doing the homam, because when you are putting up the oblations in the divine fire, the swaha word should be recited. It means that you are offering to the divine fire, and divine fire will convey your offerings to the divine powers who are in the heavens or above you. So it is something like this. So you now I have explained you everything, the power of Panchmukhi Hanuman, uh, to whom it is useful: the persons who are facing a lot of court cases, persons who are facing a lot of enmity, persons who are feeling that they are dead end of their life. They should install this Panchmukhi Hanuman in the south direction of their house. Ideally, it should not be installed in your bedroom. Please don't install in your bedroom, because Hanuman is considered celibate, and the bedroom is the place of sexual union, so it should not be placed there. Moreover, the energy of Panchmukhi Hanuman is so great that it may disturb the harmony or peace of your bedroom. Because bedroom is not a place of action. Bedroom is a place of being, eating, charge, sleeping, everything. So if you are placing this in the south direction of the you will get rid of all these problems. Believe me, if others have benefited like this, you will also be benefited like this. So, Namaskar. Let the blessings of Lord Panchmukhi Hanuman, five-faced Hanuman, who is omnipotent, who had helped the divine, omnipotent Lord Vishnu, Lord Rama, may please help you also. So, his blessings, his help will be may be showered upon you like a divine rain. Namaskar, I am Acharykalkikrishnan from AstroDevam.